strong friend is secretly tired, is secretly exhausted. She's old, he is holding up, she is holding up for you. Is he or she is acting so strong because they think or we think that they are strong.
Welcome to EGB. Anywhere there is gisting, there is connectivity, there's conversation, there's communication, relatable matters, real life conversations, be educative, informative, entertaining, and maybe a little bit persuasive.
Now grab your popcorn, sit in, and let us vibe together.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Ends Just Ends Vibe. This is the episode 5, and in today's episode I'll be talking about something everybody can relate to. Everybody has a friend, so yes, we can all relate to it. Today's topic is that strong friend is secretly tired. I'm so excited to talk about this because nobody except me will talk about it. Those things that we think doesn't really matter actually really do matter. So that is why I am bringing this to your attention so that you can know that not everybody that is smiling or that is silently listening to you are actually stable emotionally to hear what you have to say at the time you're saying it. That strong friend is secretly tired, emotionally tired, physically tired, financially tired. Yes. So let me start with this particular story before I go into the topic proper. Back in my secondary school days, we are three that moved together, and I'm always the person in the middle. During that time, there's this particular friend of mine that acts so strong. I looked up to her so much in the way she behaves, the way she talks. I mean, we are all age mates, but this girl is just so mature and she listens. She always has something positive to say, regardless of the situation. She's always smiling, she's always happy, she's always encouraging us, and all of that. And guess what? We thought she had it all figured out. In fact, I mean, anytime I personally, because I'm a crybaby, like I'm a cry baby. So anytime I want to, that's back in the days, like I said, please, I don't cry anymore. Anytime any of us has issues, would always go to her, pick up our phones. Oh baby girl, this is what is going on. This is what is going on. And yeah, she's also all spiritual as well. So she would always encourage us to like fast and pray, and we do more of group prayers and fasting. We as friends we have days we used to fast and all of that. This person never for once tell us she has this issue, she has this thing going on. And guys, she's going through like a whole lot. And none of us knew about it. We found out later. And when I mean later, it has gone so bad that we didn't know what to do for her anymore. What happened to her? None of us knew. She was staying with somebody and she was being maltreated, one. Secondly, she was being harassed. Third, she got pregnant. All this thing happened and none of us knew about it. None of us knew she had a lot going on and she had nobody to talk to about it. And she was always acting strong, always acting like she had it all together. And when we found out about it, she already left where we were. We could only reach out to her on phone. She at some point she wasn't really communicating with us anymore. I felt especially bad because I mean I am the one that cries to her most of the time that oh this is what I have going on, and I just for once didn't even notice she had something worse going on in her life. Which brings me to the topic. That strong friend is secretly tired, is secretly exhausted. She's old, he is holding up, she is holding up for you. Is he or she is acting so strong because they think or we think that they are strong. But honestly, they do cry secretly. Oh, they do cry secretly. In today's topic, I'll be talking about 5 different points. And point number one is the strong friend syndrome. Some people become emotionally dependable not because they have it all figured out, but because life forced them to mature quickly, even more than their age. They are always helping others, yet they rarely talk about their own emotions and they rarely receive support. All they do is just want to make somebody smile. They just want to help out, just like my friend. She was always looking out for us. None of us ever did that. So that strong friend syndrome is something everybody should look out for. If you have a friend that always acts strong, rarely shows her emotions or his emotions, always encouraging you, always telling you, please check on them. Please talk to them about them, not about you this time, not about what you think you're planning, but about them, their finances, their emotion, their physical well-being, generally everything about them. Talk to them. Don't make the noise. Don't don't make noise while talking to them about it. Talk to them in a very calm and gentle manner because that is what they do every single time. And you start to wonder how somebody you spoke to a day before, how this person had it acts like he or she has it all figured out, and the next minute you're hearing something you didn't imagine would have been possible because they would never show it. Strong friend syndrome. They feel like they are obligated to always act strong. They are obligated to always support others without expecting anything in return. The second point is people check up on them less. You rarely check up on them because you feel like these people are always happy. They're always, looking out for you. I mean, you like some people would say. I've actually heard people say that a person way chop belle full, now they remember others. Do you understand that kind of thing? So in this context, you feel like for her or for him to be, laughing, jumping around, saying whatever he or she is saying, supporting others, that is because is mentally stable, emotionally okay, financially okay, or whatsoever you could say. That is why the person is that's why the person is looking out for others. That is not even true in most cases. So please check up on them. Check up on me. I'm also a strong friend. I'm also a strong friend. Please check up on me. My own is anyways. The third point here, the fear of looking weak. Imagine me always acting strong before you, and one day you just see me break down in tears and all of that. How would you feel? Oh, my strong girl. Yes, you feel emotionally down. You start to pity the person, and those strong friends now, they don't want that happening. They don't want to be pitied. A lot of us have issues with being pitied. We don't want people saying sorry to us. We don't want people saying, hey, yeah, ha, do you get that kind of thing? So they fear that weakness, that vulnerability. They don't want it to show. The fourth point is there is so much emotions hidden behind their smile. Oh, that is so true. See, I think I should make that a separate topic. Different types of smile. But there are so many people that would always smile. Different emotions behind that smile. They smile because they overdo the smiling because they want to cover the emotions that they're hiding. So look out for your friends. Look out for your friends. Most of them are smiling, but deep down, they are not happy. Deep down, they are sad. Deep down, they want somebody to check up on them. They want to have a conversation with somebody they can trust. And You can't just be my friend and come and ask me about my vulnerability. You have to portray yourself as somebody I can trust before I can talk to you. So don't just be a friend that is always looking out for herself or himself, but as somebody that is into that friendship that you can trust. You both can share whatever is going on for real. And the last point is healing needs company. Now I'm talking to you as that strong friend. I am talking to you, the strong friend. Healing needs company. Don't just keep it to yourself. Nobody would know if you just keep it to yourself. Talk to somebody. Healing needs company. Even the strongest person needs rest, needs reassurance, needs emotional stability, needs peace, needs love, needs support whatsoever. So healing needs company. It is okay to want to ask for help. It is okay to cry. It is okay for your friends, your real friends, to know what you're going through. I know that fake friends out there, people are just looking out for what they can know about you, and then they want to mock you and all of that. But the real friends are the ones I'm talking about. Healing needs company. Talk to people. Talk to your real ones. Talk to your real family. Talk to your real friends. They would not know. I mean, how do you expect people to know this is what is going on with you when you are always smiling? I'm not saying you should expose your vulnerability to the public, but to that circle. I mean, what's the need of the friendship if you guys can talk about you? Talk to your friends. It is okay to be weak sometimes. It is okay not to have it all figured out. Now back to those friends that always go to one particular person. Oh, I'm not saying you should not talk to your friend. I'm not saying you should not always pour your heart out to your friend. But pause. Please take a minute, a second, a day, 2 days, a week, a month to ask that friend that you always talk to if he or she is okay. Ask genuinely from the place of love if they are okay. If they actually want to talk about something like that today. If they really want to hear about what you have to say, or they just want to catch cruise, they just want to have fun so they can forget what they are going through. I mean, my friend is doing well today, and I'm still glad we are in touch. Life is going on well with the both of us, and even our third friend. We are here. We are not where we want to be yet, but we are way past where we used to be. And the love is massive, the growth is evident. So check up on your friend. Don't just gossip. Don't just talk about things that is not reasonable. Talk about growth, talk about life, talk about yourselves, talk about emotions, mental health, talk about everything worth talking about. Just so everything can be balanced. So if you have a friend that is always acting all strong, always acting like he or she has it all figured out, send this video to the person so that they can know that it is okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to also talk about yourself. So if you are the strong friend, or you are somebody that always take your story or your stuff back to this particular friend, and you're always talking about yourself non-stop, drop it in the comment section. And also watch this video, digest it, and make sure you start checking up on your friends. The essence of this video is for the friendship to be balanced. If you have a friend that listens, make sure you are also listening to the friend. If the friend is someone that doesn't talk, make sure you do the questioning. Ask the question, please, so that the relationship, the love, the emotion, everything can be balanced together. And I wish you and your friend the very best. And I hope you guys grow so old that you will come and take friendship shoot. I mean, I don't know if that exists, but yeah, you take friendship shoot, then you do, I don't know what you guys call it, but yeah. I don't know what the Gen Z call it because I mean I'm not from. Okay, I'm a Gen Z. Oh, I'm a Gen Z. Yeah, I'm a Gen Z. So yeah, make sure that you talk to your friend, have it all figured out, and drop in the comment section if you are the strong friend or you are the person that talks to the strong friend. I do all the talking all the time, all the complaining, all the ranting, all the everything that you have to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to support my little begin. I'll see you in my next episode. And guess what the topic would be? Friendship. I'm really so particular about friendship, so I am still going to be talking about friendship in my next episode. But in another dimension this time around, friendship in 2026 is becoming transactional. That topic is going to be hot cake. Hot cake. Stay locked in and don't go anywhere. I remain your lovely host, Eniola. Thank you.